To understand the naming of this parameter, we must go back to its origin in the petroleum industry. In petroleum refineries, the complex mixture of crude oil is separated by distillation. The mixture is heated up, compounds travel up the cooling tower, and groups of compounds separate based on their boiling points. The compounds with the lowest volatility, or high boiling point, condense first and are collected on the lower plates of the cooling column. The more volatile compounds rise higher in the column, finally cool, and are collected by the higher plates. The concept of the plate was developed in order to judge the quality of the cooling column and the point at which a given class of compounds is collected. For example, how many plates are required to separate diesel fuel from gasoline? This concept, although slightly dated, is used to estimate the quality of all chromatography columns.
In chromatography, we are concerned with the width of the compound band as it passes through the column. The width of the band is analogous to the theoretical plate height. The narrower the band, the thinner the plate, and the better the resolution. Also, thinner theoretical plates allow more plates to be present in a column.
Let's think about the plate concept a little further. The thickness of the plate is influenced by the linear velocity of the mobile phase in the column. This is calculated by taking the volumetric flow rate and dividing by the cross-sectional area.
Note the relationship between the flow rate in the column and h. Thus, one goal of setting the flow rate is to keep h as small as possible. As stated earlier, the reason for this is the thinner the plate, the higher the number of plates that can be packed in a column. The total number of plates that can exist in a column is referred to as n. Now we have two parameters that relate conditions in the column to resolution. Low values of h are desirable and are highly affected by the flow rate. High values of n are desirable and are affected by the thickness of h and the length of the column. The longer the column, the more theoretical plates we can put in a column, and the better the resolution will be.